Like you stand up. Like I don't know what it is, but you stand up and you take a hit of the bong. I noticed this with the meth bong. I don't do meth anymore since I think 2003, 4 was the last time I used. And now I just smoke weed. You know, I got too many problems to be thinking about, hey, let's mess up my life more. You know, those days are over. I had fun chilling with the people I knew back then. They weren't good people. They were bad influences all the way around. And because I had a business and had money, the drugs came easy. So I did a lot. But we're talking about my day here. So my day is I fall asleep when I fall asleep. Like there's no schedule there. And I have, you know, let's say a 10 by 10 room or a 15 by 15 room here in the basement. We got 5 rooms in this house, and my wife has a room upstairs. So she has like the upstairs, and I got the downstairs to do my thing. So we got our own rooms. I know you think that's weird because we're all married and stuff, but we are 2 highly independent people. I'm married to her because she always needs picking up. Like, you know, it's worries. A lot of people worry, you know, but everything is a hyper focus. So that gives me time, you know, every day. She's telling me all the news and stuff that's scaring her to death, and I'm listening. And yeah, I'm always positive, but I'm not gonna sit there anymore and be like, yo, be positive, because that makes it awkward. I don't like to be awkward anymore. So I think she's got it under wraps. She brings all of her negativity to her friends and to her mom, but when she comes to me, she's pretty positive. And then so that's good, you know, otherwise I can't take much of that negativity. It's like, you know, I'm dealing with my own shit and I'm trying not make it a big deal. But I'm, you know, constant pain. You know, before I had all this pain, I was like, yo, my mind's going crazy. I'm worrying, who will I be, type stuff. And then I had tragedy, and it was replaced with, you know, emotions are temporary. It's funny how life changes. And I love her for who she is, because she reminds me of so much who I used to be at age 31. You know, I was her. And, you know, she's 10, 11 years younger than me. So she'd be called what's a millennial. And I'd be hearing, you know, jokes, putting her down and shit. And, you know, that ain't funny. I mean, millennials, yes, they are a certain type of way. But you got to give it to them, man. Like, they know how to have a good time. You got to give it to them, man. Like, there is no such thing as right or wrong. It'd be like what my grandma said, you know, this generation is going to hell. Didn't every generation say that? I mean, maybe not, but currently you'd be like, yeah, so like it's not getting worse, it's evolving. I'm not sure where we came from. I don't care, because I just got to get through this life. And when I knew the facts about my MRI, homie, did that make me humble. I think that's when I settled down, reading the truth, finding the answers for many years. What was wrong with my spine? I don't talk about it much, but I can now. I'm on antidepressants, so it doesn't make me cry. But when I think about it, yeah, it does hurt. So, okay. So, like, in 2009 or so, I carried up a plasma television from my room in my parents' basement way back when, because it got too hot. Like, it was a 55-inch plasma I bought on Amazon, and I stiffed it. You know, I bought one of these things on Amazon. That's crazy. You know, we don't have that here in the U.S. Like, you can stiff the creditors, but you're also stiffing yourself. You know, they're stupid for lending you money, but you gotta build up a reputation of why you're not so stupid by paying your bills and paying it off. So, like, yeah, you could get away with not paying your debt here in America. There's certain ways around it, especially, you know, with block calls and things like that. But in the UK or in London or wherever this is at, holy hell, they could take your house. They could take your car. They could take your TV. They could take the clothes on your back, man. And, I'd be watching all those TV shows from London because my reality is true. All right? Just like your reality, wherever this TV show is made to entertain, that is true. I can't say that's false. Can't say, they're living a lie. I can't say that when I watch Secrets of War documentaries and see all these people go to war, get stiffed, get killed. It's hard to watch that. And then, you come back to your hometown, to what is socially correct. I think the biggest problem with this world is the people who don't understand that. People need to understand that your reality is true. Yeah, I'm not here to debate it. But so is mine. And I don't need to explain to you. You don't need to prove yourself ever.
5 stars.
And
track.
You need to believe, like, okay, on the other side of the world, in China or Africa, where they ain't got Wi-Fi and electricity even, that takes a certain kind of person to even live like that and then have a child, and then that's all they know is dust, living in dirt huts. So having debates about, like, yeah, this is true, I know information, I'm king dictionary, I'm king encyclopedia, oh yeah, bitch, oh yeah, it's like, I used to do that. And now I'm like, okay, I'm down for it, but I gotta listen to it for 5 hours. 5 hours is a bit much. I can schedule time for my day to maybe listen to it, maybe an hour or two, maybe 3, to listen to your side of things. I'm down to watch the slums, how people live in Cuba, Venezuela, how people live like in Rome. I'm down to hear how you live. Is therapeutic. And the guy cleans drains, homie. And then there's another guy I watched that was Fiber Ninja. He cleans up network cabling. He hasn't released a video in like a whole year. I'm like, where you at, bro? Rough times, probably, because one of his last videos was like, yo, my truck got broken into. And I ain't got no hardware. And then the company I was with screwed me over. It's supposed to work tomorrow. And then I got email when I wake up saying I ain't got no work, and so like, yo, I'm watching these videos like, I'm a deal maker for Walmart, but here's the top 10 products of the day. I mean, I wish I had those skills. I went through that whole process with porn sites in my past. And it also affiliate sites like Amazon. It doesn't have to be porn, but yeah, I guess I look at it all the same way. But according to my wife, she'd be like, "Are you still doing those?" Like, no. But at one time, I had 50 sites. I made a web script. And if you do porn sites, not porn, like, yeah, it sounds bad, but it's really like referring others and webmasters to all kind of porn sites. So I was trying to find everything under the sun that would pay me. And looking at it from a business point of view, okay? All the emotions aside, a business point of view. Clickbank.com mixed with CB Engine. If you're going to go into affiliate marketing, gives you the highest pay rates. And you got subscription fees that you'll get every month if you can get subscriptions. I know I'm talking bullcrap to a lot of people, but if you look at this site on sourceforge.org.net. So if you type like SourceForge in Google, I don't know if this will get you there. Let me try it. SourceForge space. Right, Source Forge. Like I'm a forge this check. SourceForge. And then put in Yagina. YAGINA.
Instrumental.
Adult.
From album.
Web.
Coronavirus returns. CJ026 instrumental.
There you go. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, man, this is me. It's like you said, it's not very popular. I wish I would have released the rest of the code. But I had the RSS feeds. So basically, this is a website too. Then you get like $35 per sign up. Or you got revenue share. How long are they in months? So like 40%, 25% or something. So like if they had their account for a whole year, you would get paid on that for the full year. And this is what ClickBank does, mixed in with CB Engine, when you refer people to subscription sites like How to Feel Good About Yourself. Pay $45 each month and get tips and tutorials that this one inspiring person made from a user's subscription based. So these people get paid, okay, the business side of it. So let's say we got someone who wants to feel better about themselves and they found my site through building SEO rich keywords using CB Engine RSS feeds to import on your blog. Somehow you make it cool and fancy because a million other people are doing the same thing as you. So what are you going to do to differentiate yourself in Google? The robots. And you got to think like a robot to get yourself placed. But once you do, and you start getting referrals, you got, you'll buy the software. It can help you convert your spreadsheet database to, I don't know, HTML or something. So yeah, you're going to buy it because you really want that stuff. And since it's a digital download, you as an affiliate because we're talking about affiliate. We're talking about quotes. Affiliate marketing, end quote. So once you refer someone, it would be like, yeah, I want to feel good for $40 a month, sir. And you get all these cool tips and this and that. And you, because you referred this person and they still have an account, 5 years, 10 years later, you're still getting paid on that account that's 10 years in, trying to feel good about themselves from this one dude. So there's many sides of this, There's the middleman. There's the person who writes the stuff, called publisher. There's the end user. And it's all done like through PDFs. Comparing ClickBank to Amazon. If you go to Amazon.com, all the way to the bottom, you'll see Amazon Associates. You can sell products on Amazon when it comes close to your birthday. Just send links to all your friends. You'll be like, buy this for my birthday. And if you're, logged in, give them the right link. I'm not sure why I didn't. But anyway, like I said, RSS archives. It would take all of these RSS feeds from 2,000 porn sites. And right, people are just addicted to big boobs, cleavages. So I'm trying to attract. I don't care if it means anything to you. But there's a great people who, if you get in front of their face, it could be a sale. So what I was doing was, I had 2,000 different accounts. Still get my email today about all these porn sites. I'd tell my wife, nah, I'm not talking to these. I'm not a part of them. It was my old life. So like RSS feeds are like product catalogs. So you would convert these product catalogs, items like a CD or a hat, a baseball, windshield wipers. Each of those are an item. And so new products, just like Amazon would give you an RSS feed. You could do it, whatever. But I was hooked on affiliate marketing in RSS feeds. And I wanted everything. eBay paid good until I started promoting it in chat with hidden pop-ups. And I guess, then when they bought something on eBay in 2 days, my cookie would still be in there. And that was against the rules. So when people came into my chat room, I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Let me just open this. And I paid for a blue account or whatever at that time. And then you could have your own ads in the bottom. So I was like, okay, let me do this shit where they come in here and they'd have a pop-up of eBay, like their front page. So when they ever went to eBay again, I'd be like getting commission off of that shit, And that was against TOS, and I got banned. But that was a successful black hat tool. Don't ever do that. I was going to get paid like $600 a week when I opened that up. I was like, damn, all I got to do is pay for this $80 room on Pal Talk and then have these forced ads. And, that gave me a bad reputation. Ain't gonna lie, people still hate me for that. But hey, it worked, man. It was a project, and thanks for participating. None of that is in today. I don't even do coding anymore. Those days of the end.